A lot of people have talked this week about violent political rhetoric bringing the U.S. to fever pitch, but there's something else, too, keeping people on edge. That's economic catastrophe. As reporters spread out to talk to accused shooter Jared Loughner's friends and neighbors, a picture's begun to emerge of a reality that rarely makes the front pages. The Washington Post notes that fallout from the recession is visible on Loughner's block, where jobs have gone and the construction bubbles burst. The New York Times describes the withdrawal of Loughner's dad, who, they write, was, quote, once more of a presence in his community as he went off to work as a carpet layer. The latest jobs report reminds us that one person's recovery is another's hollowed-out American dream. The only people finding jobs are those who lost their work recently. The ranks of the long-term unemployed are rising. Especially for people in their 50s or 60s, hope of ever finding a job again, let alone one that pays close to what they were making, has disappeared. This isn't bad for everyone, notes the Wall Street Journal. They quote Rick Haydock, managing director of a resort, who calls it an employer's market, noting the toll the recession's taken on people's hopes. Quote, "We've been able to reevaluate some of our starting wages," he says. When the option is working at a reduced wage, working at Starbucks, or giving up, most will accept a cut. It's true. Workers are being squeezed from all angles, with union-busting governors, wage-slashing employers, tax-hiking Congress. They're all combining to put the pressure on. And the tax deal squeezed through Congress recently holds another bombshell for lower-wage workers. The Center for Economic and Policy Research notes that 51 million of them may see their taxes rise. Is it any wonder our climate's so combustible? In part thanks to all those interviews with neighbors, Jared Loughner's being described as a nihilist. We're no doubt in for loads of discussion of the destructive effects of believing in nothing. What we really need to start talking about in this country are the destructive effects of having nothing.